welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for your practice. In this class, we're going to explore how to use our breath to come back to a state of calm. So we'll learn some breath techniques to help relax the body and relax the mind. And why I feel that this is so helpful is that when we are able to really calm ourselves using our breath, it's a tool that we can come back to whenever we need. When we feel stressed, when we feel overwhelmed, when we need to just take a moment to reconnect with ourselves. And when we feel calm, we can show up in the world more open, more steady, more resilient. And so just really learning how to use the breath to really support ourselves in our life. So taking a few moments, so pause the video if you need, just to set yourself up. Now I'm going to lie down. I always prefer to do my breath practices lying down. So I'm going to use a bolster underneath my knees. I've got a blanket for underneath my head, and I've got a second blanket just to place over my hips. So just taking the time to get comfortable, make sure that you're warm. Coming to lie on your back. Now you can do these practices on the sofa, lying on your bed, sitting up, maybe on a train or a bus. Take as much time as you need to wriggle and adjust. Hands can be alongside the body, or you can rest your hands on the body. And just let yourself settle. Let yourself arrive. You might like to take a couple of full deep breaths. Connecting in with your body. With your breath. And just noticing how you're feeling. Physically, mentally, emotionally. And try not to feel that you have to change anything. Just letting yourself be exactly as you are. And just noticing how and where you're breathing. And quite often the breath can give us some good insight into how we are feeling. So if you are feeling a little bit stressed, anxious, tense, maybe you can feel that in your breath. Perhaps you're feeling sleepy or calm. And you can sense that in your breath. Now, first practice is just going to be about slowing down and deepening the breath. So I want you to place your hands onto your lower belly. And it can be helpful to bring your thumbs to your lower ribs, and you can just let your fingers spread across your belly. Make sure your elbows are relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed. And just start breathing into your hands. So as you breathe in, feel the belly rising. Feel the hands rising. And as you breathe out, feel your belly falling, feel your hands falling. And just starting to pay more attention to the breath. And it's thought that we breathe around 21,000 breaths a day. And sometimes it can go days without us being aware of how we're breathing. And so noticing that as you breathe in, the belly rises, the diaphragm moves down. And as you breathe out, the belly falls and the diaphragm moves up. Perhaps you can sense that as you breathe from down at your belly, you have more space to slow down the breath. And even though we're changing the breath, try not to force, try not to push. And when we breathe deeply and slowly, helps to stimulate the parasympathetic branch of our nervous system. And this is the system of the body that helps us to rest and digest and heal. This system helps to relax the body. And calm the mind. Now exploring this a little further with something called resonant breathing. So we're going to count the breath, the in-breath for 5, the out-breath for 5. Now sometimes when we count the breath, the nervous system doesn't like it. We feel a bit uncomfortable. And so if you think that you can't stay with it, that is absolutely fine. You just come back to this slow and deep belly breathing. And I'll guide you through. So if you can, take the exhale now. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, try and keep the count. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, continue on your own. There's no rush to finish, but the next time you come to the end of the exhale, just return back to a natural rhythm of breath. And just notice how you're feeling. And it's so easy in our modern day life to get so caught up. We're constantly rushing, pushing, striving. Always reacting. It's easy to feel really unsteady. One of the most powerful things about the breath is that it helps us to calm. When we relax the body, when we steady the mind, we can choose how to respond. We can choose how to tend to ourselves, to those around us, to the world. And the breath is a tool that is available to you whenever you need it. you can just take a moment, take a few deep breaths, and slow and steady yourself. And so remember that. Gently wriggle the fingers and the toes. If it feels good, you can take a stretch. Bending the knees, rolling to one side, and lifting yourself up. Pressing the palms together at the heart, and just acknowledging your effort and your curiosity to be here today. Drawing the chin to the chest, bowing the head down to the heart. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you enjoyed the breath. I hope you're feeling more calm and more steady. Any questions? Let me know. See you soon.